Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Robot. Here are 10 of the worst characters in GTA 6. Number 10, Roman Bellic. You all know who is going to make the top of this list. Roman lures you to America, claiming he's super rich, only for you to show up and turns out he's not incredibly poor, but he's the whipping boy of a cab company owner. As events continue, he constantly gets you in trouble or dumps his mess on you, proving he's spineless and weak-willed. He even begs you not to confront his boss when his girlfriend cheats on him with a jackass. Don't even get me started on the endless phone calls with his terrible accent. I can't tell you how many times I've had to hang up on him while on the run from the law, and the few times I do pick up, it's always, "Cousin, let's go see Big American Bleep."
This is done in Grand Theft Auto Online. With GTA 4, however, Rockstar Games hasn't...
Number 9, Brucey Kibbutz. There is a lot of things about Bruce Kibbutz that make him annoying, constantly talking about his workout plans or suddenly flying into insane road rages, again because of steroids, and his really weird hang up on needing to appear masculine at all times. Also, he's so deep in the closet he's starting to hear pan flutes and constantly denies it, bragging about his female conquest that may or may not have happened. He never really gets what's coming either, and annoyingly enough, his life is actually going really well. He's super rich, and in between the events of GTA 4 and 5, even ends up as a spokesperson for Bullshark Testosterone, which are steroids. His most annoying quote, "All men are born equal, but some evolve to become genetically superior."
I'm all about power. Come on, touch my bench, man.
No, thank you.
Rock hard. I bench 450. I'm like,
Yeah.
Number 8, Maria Latour. Maria is immature, greedy, obnoxious, a gold digger, selfish, and has zero self-control to the point of nearly overdosing. She also royally screws up your life by telling her mob boss husband that you and her are in a relationship now, so she's taking all his money and leaving along with you. Her fate is left uncertain as at the end of GTA 3, you and Maria are walking around as she insipidly matters on and on about the relationship you two are going to have as the screen fades to black and there's a sudden gunshot. One of the popular theories as to what happened is that you shot yourself to avoid listening to her anymore.
Great. Ciao. Come on, Tony. I got places I need to be.
Number 7, Vladimir Glebov. There were a lot of problems with Grand Theft Auto 4, poor driving controls, humorless gameplay, and worst of all, bland annoying characters. With your cousin, Roman, being in debt to standard generic mob boss A, Vladimir Glebov, you end up working for the bald twit to try and help Roman pay it off. Unlike a lot of the GTA series' vibrant, colorful characters, Vlad is just an angry, screaming ball of annoyance who gives you some of the game's most boring missions while verbally berating you and calling you a peasant. Number 6, Eddie Pulaski. Screw this corrupt 2-bit villainous sidekick. He's mean, rude, and pure evil, but what irks me the most is that he just serves as Tenpenny's henchman. You're going to see a few of the Crash Team members on this list since they remind me of an obnoxious high school girls clique with Tenpenny at the head. Eddie Pulaski is like the wannabe best friend character to the head of cheerleader, but isn't smart enough to realize he's not cool enough to hang with the group. Refusing to see Tenpenny's eventually betrayal, he sticks with being an asshole till the end until CJ eventually runs him down. Number 5, Manuel Escuela. Cleaning up the streets is a noble goal, especially in Bohan Liberty City. Doing nothing to actually accomplish this, apart from hiring killers to murder drug dealers while filming it so you can take the credit, is definitely not the way to go about this. Manny Escuela isn't even particularly liked by any characters in his own game, and is more of an annoyance to them than a help, as he forces Nico to do all his dirty work before claiming he did everything. Manny's luck thankfully runs out, sparing us from dealing with him any further when he attempts to film a confrontation between himself and a local drug baroness, who, in a paranoid rage, shoots him and his cameraman in the head when Manny says, "Stop selling drugs." Number 4, Jeffrey O.G. Loke Cross. A good voice actor can either make you fall in love with a character, or much like a bad one, make you hate their guts. Jeffrey O.G. Loke Cross is one who you're meant to hate, with his horrible attempt at acting and sounding like a gangster is bad enough. Couple it with his awful rap game and annoying as hell squeaky voice, and you get the recipe for one of GTA's worst characters. You don't even get the satisfaction of seeing him dead. As the game progresses, you learn more about what a wannabe he truly is, before he ends up having his manager killed and disappearing. Number 3, Simeon Yetarian. This guy was so damn obnoxious in GTA 5 story mode, trying to use his ethnicity as a shield, and to force people into buying ridiculously overpriced vehicles, and then subsequently repossessing them before the buyer had even run any problems. When Franklin is forced at gunpoint to ram an SUV through his window, I'm not gonna lie, I cheered. The scene gets even better when former bank robber Michael DeSanta gets out and beats the ever-loving tar out of the annoying car salesman. Number 2, Devin Weston. Devin Weston definitely deserves a spot on this list because of how damn smug he is. He is one of the main antagonists who jerk you around in GTA 5, keeping you on the short leash. He and Steve Haynes, who will be appearing later in this list for sure, colored you too early in the game. He gives missions that only further his benefit, and of course, you never see a cent of the money he promises. Classic GTA villain, essentially. What makes him so awful is that he tries to get one of the 3 protagonists, Franklin, to kill another, Michael, and regardless of your feelings for the DeSanta family, you have to admit that's just not cool. If you wind up doing your bidding, he essentially fires you and mocks you after you kill your precious friend. Number 1, Amanda DeSanta. Michael and Amanda DeSanta's marriage has a lot of issues that they're challenged to work on through GTA 5. He's distant, rude, he mopes around all the time, and is prone to angry outbursts. She responds by verbally abusing him and spending all his money. While both are flawed characters with other issues to work through, which is a good thing actually, Amanda makes this list for one reason: incessant nagging. Holy smokes, lady, I get that your family is going through issues, but damn, anytime I come home after a hard day thefting autos, sometimes grandly, I get screeched at. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.